I can't speak for everybody when I say this because it doesn't apply to everybody. But when you work hard, when you really put that work in, I'm talking about hours, waking up early, staying up late, researching, networking, finding leads, finding opportunities. That's where success comes from. You know, it comes from being active, actively seeking out opportunities to help you on your journey. Any industry you're in. Me personally, I'm in music. You know, so I'm always looking at new venues, looking at new promoters to work with, you know, new artists, new producers. It never stops, day in and day out. You know, I'm making content, I'm promoting what I'm doing. You know, I have a 78-date tour starting in March with Felicia Cruz, and we didn't get that tour by just sitting on our asses and, you know, expecting a tour to fall in our lap. No, we spent hours working on it, you know, and if you want to get technical, we spent years working on it because a lot of deals and a lot of opportunities that we were able to get came from putting in the work that we put in individually. You know, nothing comes overnight unless you're lucky. For the most part, you have to be active and you have to be putting in work, you know, whether it's groundwork, you know, going into different places, you know, coffee shops and, you know, different establishments that you're interested in being a part of, you know. A lot of people who are successful in real estate, they're successful because they're constantly looking at properties. They're constantly seeking out mentors, you know, to help them get started. They're putting in work. Just sitting around and hoping, that's not a good strategy to be successful in any field.